everyone, welcome back. How are you all? Today we are doing a reading vlog, and okay, basically I just finished Zodiac a couple days ago and haven't read anything for like the past 2 or 3 days. I'm not sure. It's because I need like a little break, so I decided to start with Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. Now, fun fact about me is I will randomly start a book and then I finish it. Don't know why I do that, don't know what goes through my head, but I started this book like at the beginning of this year. I think once I finished Part of Your World, I started this one, and then I was like 100 pages in. I was reading it on Libby. I was 100 pages in, and then I just randomly stopped. I love the book. I loved it. It's great, it's amazing, but this has happened so many times. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to do this. I don't know what goes into my head. But I've done this with so many books that I have genuinely enjoyed. I will just stop reading it and start watching a show or pick up another book for no reason. I've done this with this book. I've done it with the Carvel series, which I am like halfway through the first book. Again, loving it. Don't know why I stopped. I did it with the second book in the Maid series. Is it the Maid series by Fred McFadden? I did it with that. I did it with Elsie Silver. I think it's Wild Love. I love Elsie Silver. I love Elsie Silver so much. I've read 3 of her books. Love them all. I never finished Chestnut Spring series, but I don't want to do that. I should randomly stop reading that book. Don't know why. And then I would just pick up the book as if nothing happened. Like I would always start it. I would just continue reading from where the page that I left off. But for this video's sake, I'm just gonna start all over so you guys can get everything. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna start reading today or tomorrow, because today I'm going out with my boyfriend. We're gonna watch a movie, so I'm very excited. But I might read this like later tonight. I am watching Invincible because I told my boyfriend, I was like, once I finish Zodiac, then I'll watch Invincible. And I finished Zodiac. When did I finish Zodiac? I finished Zodiac. I finished it, I want to say Wednesday night. Yes, Wednesday night. I finished it Wednesday night, and then I started watching Invincible Thursday morning while I was reading to go to school. So yeah, and currently it's Saturday right now, so I might watch I might read later tonight. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and finish Invincible. I'm on season 3. Literally just got on season 3. Tomorrow's Easter and I'm going to the pool with my family. We're going to the pool and we're doing a little barbecue, so I might be able to read and relax there as well. But yeah, this is really all. I don't really have anything else planned for today. I might film a little more today, depending. Yeah, nothing else really. I'm definitely gonna read at night, like for sure. I want to. I might finish Invincible like probably tomorrow or Monday, but I just couldn't hold off. I've been wanting to read so badly because I don't want to get in a reading slump, and I've just been thinking about Zodiac this like whole time. So I'm just like, I don't want to get in a reading slump. I know myself, and I know if I don't pick up something cute, that I'm gonna get in a reading slump. So I thought, you know what, why not? And Abby Jimenez book. Yeah. And then after this, I want to read Fearless by Lauren Roberts because it came out a couple days ago. I'm so excited. It literally came out 10 days ago, I think. 10 or like 11 days ago or something like that. But yeah, reading Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I already started this. I was like 100 pages in, as I said before. But yeah, I really liked it. This is like it's fake dating, I believe. They're co-workers and it's fake dating because I think he needs to bring so much of his sister's wedding or something like that. But yeah, I'm very excited. And this is an interconnected series. You don't have to read it in order, but it's recommended that you read it in order. So it's Part of Your World, Yours Truly, Just for the Summer, and I think Say You Remember Me is in that world. I'm not sure, but I do believe it is. But yeah, very excited. I know I'm gonna love this because I love a good like co-workers, like enemies. I don't think they're enemies. I'm not sure. No, I don't think they're enemies, but co-workers. I love a co-workers like fake dating kind of scenario. And Abby Jimenez, she doesn't just write like beautiful, like she doesn't just write like romance. It's so much more than just a romance, and I feel like it's what I loved about Part of Your World. I love Part of Your World. I think I rated like 4 stars. It was great. So I'm very excited to get into Yours Truly. I'm genuinely so excited. I cannot wait. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, little change of plans. I'm gonna start right now. guys, as you guys can see, it's way later now. It is currently, I think, like 8 something or 8 or what about 9. It's 8:50, 8:56, so what about 9. But yeah, I didn't get to read a lot today. I only read in that little bit that you guys saw this morning, and then I went to watch my movie with my boyfriend, and then we're just chilling the rest of the day. It's just left, so yeah. But now we're just gonna do a little reading before bed, and then maybe watch a little bit of Invincible. And yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. A little reading update. I only finished the first chapter yesterday, which I'm a little sad about, but it's okay because I did a lot of things to do yesterday. So now I'm in chapter 2. Very excited. I am gonna have a little more time because I'm gonna go with my mom and she's gonna do her job. I'm just gonna stay in the car and I'm gonna drive around for like 2 hours. So yeah, I'm really loving this book. I really like this book. It's just I've already read these scenes, so I kind of like everything's kind of coming back to me. So I don't know if I should just go back to the page that I left off when I first read it, or just continue like this. But I think I'm just gonna continue like this because I feel like there will be some important parts that I'm just gonna forget, or just some scenes that I want to remember that I don't remember right now. But yeah, I know what's going on right now. I know what's happening. Yeah. Also another thing is I know this is like habits and like interconnected and standalone where you're gonna see characters from the old book and like the one that you're currently reading. But I just love seeing that, and I love in the first chapter the main character had a phone call with the main character of the last book, and I love that. That was so cute. And we got to mention the love interest, the guy from the last book, and I love that. I don't know, I think that's really cute. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, little reading update. I am on page 45 right now. I forgot how much I genuinely love these characters and Abby Jimenez writing. And it's just like any little thing that she says, like the way that she writes it, I love. I don't remember, there was this really, like, I love this one quote that the main character, Jacob said. Not main character, but like the love interest. He said it. I forgot what it was. It was something about her beauty or something like that. And it was just, I loved it. And yeah, I'm chapter, I think, 5 right now. And yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm almost to the part that I left off when I was first reading this book. And yeah, very excited. I just did a little, annotated a little part of her, like her friend talking about him and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like him. I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. Okay, so I just got to a really good part where, well, not a really good part, but it's just like a cute little part where she goes into the hospital she's working at, and one of the nurses says like, oh, here, someone left something for you, and it's like a jumbo-sized box of like red velvet cupcakes. And she was telling like the love interest, she was like, oh, like if you want to get along with the nurses, then you bring them cupcake. And then he asked her, he was like, oh, what are your favorites? And she was like, red velvet, but I don't want any. Man, I got her whole jumbo box. This is so cute. It's like little scenes like that, little stuff like that I just love in books. I'm really liking it. It's really good. It's so cute. I love them. I'm currently in chapter 7, I think, which is where I left off when I first started reading it. So now I'm like caught up with everything that happened, and now like I've read everything that I read before. And there were some scenes that I was like, oh wait, I don't remember that, I don't remember this. Hopefully I'll get to like 100 pages today, or almost to 100 pages. 58 pages in, so like halfway there. But yeah, I'm very excited. I love them so much. Guys, I actually can't stop like giggling over this book. They're like the cutest thing ever. I love them so much. Like, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil it, or like if you guys don't want to know anything, but like just know that they're so cute and I love them. And we're not even 100 pages in. I'm literally 65 pages in. I'm in chapter 9 right now. But I love them so much. I love them. I have nothing else to say about it, just that I love them. I love this book. They're so they're so cute. They're just generally so cute. And yeah, we're in a Brianna chapter right now. I love her. And it's just, I love them. What more can I say? Literally, what more can I say? Little reading updates. I'm 90 pages in, and I love it so far. It's so cute. I hope it stays like this for the rest of the book. And I just want to talk about how they can just be in silence. The two main characters, Jacob and Brianna, they can just be in silence and it won't be awkward. And I feel like that's so important, is that you can just learn to be in silence with somebody and don't have to feel the silence. It can just be quiet. Like, you know, you should just be eating and don't need to talk about anything and just be there. And I feel like I really like that. I feel like they're super cute. And just Jacob, in the way that he speaks and the way he thinks, and he's like always overthinking things. That's one thing about him. He's always overthinking things, and he's always like, he has anxiety. He's a very anxious person. It's just the fact that he doesn't have to like think too much, not to think too much with Brianna, but like that she makes him nervous, but in the good way. She makes him nervous, but she doesn't make him feel uncomfortable. And it usually takes a good minute for him to be comfortable with somebody, and with her, it's just like, you know. So I'm really liking that. I just love how they can just be in silence and just not talk about anything and not need to feel the silence up. And yeah, it's super cute. I'm really enjoying it so far. Like, actually, like, Allah, I've been giggling and kicking my feet this whole time, and like, we're not even halfway through this book. And yeah, I hope that it just stays like this for the rest of the book. I hope that they're just cute and peaceful. I don't want there to be, like, if there's a third act breakup, I'm actually gonna cry, because I hate third act breakups. But hopefully there won't be. Fingers crossed there's not a third act breakup. So I did get home like 10 minutes ago. I got home, and I'm not gonna have time to read for the rest of the day, but I probably will read at night because I'm just gonna be busy. I have things to do around the house, and family's coming over. So yeah, I did read a good bit while I was in the car, so that's nice. I got to 100 pages, and I'm in chapter 14. So yeah, keep you guys updated. Bye. Okay, so I actually did have time to read. I'm reading right now, and it's the best thing ever. I love them so much. Like, actually love them with every fiber of my being. I just got to like a really good part. Like, a really good part. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything, but just know I love them. I love every second. I love everything that's happening and everything that will happen. And yeah. Hi guys. Last time I talked to you guys, I was reading. Quite a bit has happened since then. I went down to the pool and I did the pool and barbecue day with my family. And now I'm back upstairs at my apartment. I'm all showered and nice and clean. And now the only thing I have left for the rest of the day is to read and to edit. I'll see if I get a little bit of editing done right now. Not so sure. But yeah, everybody's still down at the pool, but I just really wanted to come back up. It is currently 5:29, so it'll be 5:30. So yeah, I just really wanted to come back. I wanted to shower. I was at the pool. I was eating, you know. It was pretty hot today. Like, the UV was, I think, at like 10 or 9 today. So I was definitely sweating. I was like, I really just want to go back upstairs, take a nice shower, edit, and read for the rest of the day. Everybody's still downstairs, so I probably won't be back for like another hour or so. So I have nothing to do. But I'm going to entertain myself with hopefully a little editing and reading, as I said. And maybe I'll watch Invincible because I still haven't finished it. I'm still on season 3. But I've just been, let me talk to you. I have just been obsessed, like actually obsessed with yours truly. The whole time while I was at the pool, I was thinking about it. And I wanted to read, but the thing is, I wanted to read on my iPad. I didn't want to read on my phone. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait until I go back upstairs. And I just couldn't hold myself off anymore. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I feel like this was such a good little palette cleanser after Zodiac, because if you guys have read Zodiac, if you guys have not read Zodiac, this isn't a spoiler in any way, but it is just a very like, they was just grab your heart, right? I don't want to say too much, but your heart, you know? And I did it for like 2 to 3 days. I just wanted a little break from reading, and then where there's truly, and honestly I feel like it was the best thing that I said to do. I feel like yours truly just grabbed me, hooked me on, and I was like, I don't want to keep on reading, I don't want to stop. I was in pain at the pool just because I really wanted to read. Like, of course I was having fun with my family, but I just kept thinking about them. And yeah, I left off at a really good scene where Brianna, the main character, was meeting Jacob's parents and his family, and I feel like I love that in a book. I love when like they meet each other's parents and you get to see that. I feel like it's so cute and so special. It's just kind of see how the main characters interact with each other's family. I really enjoyed them. And yeah, I think I'm like 100 pages in. Yeah, I'm like 100 something in. And yeah, I want to read a couple more pages tonight. I'm just so excited. I love this book. And then yeah, that's all for today really. After yours truly, I do want to read Fearless because I've been getting so many spoilers on it. Well, not so many spoilers. I got one spoiler. Let me know. I'm dramatic. I got one spoiler, and then that's like, I didn't even mean to get the spoiler. That's the thing. I didn't even want the spoiler. It just kind of popped up. I was watching TikTok, and it was like the whole like series. And we're talking about the whole series. So I was like, okay, I'm safe to go to the comments. I got a spoiler. I was like, nope, not doing this. So yeah, I really want to read Fearless. Can't wait for that. That's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello guys, it's the next day. I didn't really film a lot today. It is currently 4:20, I think. But I didn't film a lot today. I had school, so I didn't really have time to film. I could have filmed in school, but I didn't really feel like it. But yeah, I have been reading all day though. I will say that. And update on that, I have actually been loving it. Let me show you guys. Okay, I'm on page 270. I have generally been loving this book so much. They're so cute. It's just the way that they are with each other, the way Brianna just understands him so much, and the way he understands her. And they have this little catchphrase that they tell, not catchphrase, but they tell us kind of thing that they'll be harmless to each other. Then they're just in each other's face, and they'll just agree to be harmless to one another. And I love that so much. I feel like that's so beautiful. But yeah, I love it. I'm currently 80% in, and only have 20% left, and I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I might be able to finish it today. Maybe. We'll see. Perhaps. But I don't know. If I don't finish it today, most likely tomorrow. But yeah, I am just so incredibly tired. On my way home from school, I was like knocking out like every 5 seconds. I just kept closing my eyes and closing my eyes. So I might rest for a little bit, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I just got home, so I'm gonna make myself a little snack because I always eat a little something once I come home from school. But yeah, just gonna continue reading. I don't know what chapter I'm on actually. Let's check. What chapter am I on? I am currently on chapter 39 out of 48 chapters, and there's the epilogue. So I'm very excited. I'm loving it so far. Like, I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I don't really have anything else planned for today. I'm gonna just eat a little snack and then read most likely for the rest of the day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Just finished yours truly. Oh, do not mind the dog. But I just finished yours truly by Abby Jimenez, and let me tell you guys, I loved this book. I love it so much. It's actually so incredibly good. I loved the two main characters. I loved the friends. I loved the side characters. I loved almost every single thing about this book. I do want to say, I think I liked it more than Part of Your World. Now that I'm thinking back to it, I think I like this more than Part of Your World. I don't remember what I rated Part of Your World, but I feel like I like this one more. But yeah, I rated this a 4.75 stars. It had me killing the whole time. I couldn't put it down. I literally went to the pool, as you guys saw. As I told you guys, I went to the pool, and the whole time while I was there, I could not stop thinking about them. I could not stop thinking about the book. I couldn't stop thinking about Brianna and Jacob and like their whole story. And honestly, I loved it so much. It was so cute. The little things that they had, little moments that they had, little quiet moments it's just everything. I loved it. I loved when they would eat lunch together. I thought that was really cute. Or like just little things like that I just enjoyed so much. Or the way that they would speak about one another, especially towards the end of the book. And I really enjoyed it. Again, Abby Jimenez has done it again. This is my second book from her. And honestly, I told you guys I was gonna read Fearless after this. I might just go for Just This Summer because I cannot, like, I can't just stop reading her writing right now. Like, I can't stop just reading what she puts out. I need more. So I may be going to read Just for Summer like in a couple days, just because I want to just reminisce on them and just kind of think about them for a little bit. I want to go on TikTok. I want to scroll through Abby Jimenez. I want to just deep dive into her world a little more. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. It was amazing. I would give it a reread. And if you guys don't know this about me, but I do not ever reread books, like ever. I think the only book I've ever reread is, I think it's The Right Move. Yes, The Right Move by Liston Ford. This right here is the only book I've ever reread. It is my favorite book of all time. It is my favorite sports romance of all time. This is the only thing ever given to reread, and yours truly is making me want to read it, even though I literally just finished it like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was so cute. I can't stop smiling because I can't stop thinking about them. And yeah, I hope you guys liked today's reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you guys. Until next time, bye.